MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Thunder and the Arrows. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's Jerry Conway, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Striding in, Brian Hannon to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First offering on its way. First of 4 to begin the new week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. B-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. To the plate now, Scott Franchise. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 24 home runs and 69 runs batted in. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Tierney will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. J.J. Zemecki will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Rolando Valido stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
Shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alton Kramer batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Now at the plate, Brian Stokes. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Into the box now, number 7, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Omar Valido.
At the plate, Omar Valido. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Valido, a 32-year-old veteran. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Bo Law. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. He's set and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball. I got 2-1 to count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting second, the catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby number.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Tiny Ryan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Ready with the 3-0. Mad Dog leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, J.J. Zemecki.
At the plate now, J.J. Zemecki, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit down the line at first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tennessee leads this one 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chet Tierney. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1.
0-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So now to the plate, Bull Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. His average sits at 296 entering play. 10 home runs and 37 RBIs. And there's ball 1. That's 2-1. Zemecki has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
In now, Devin Myers, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Grounded to first. He's got it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Settling in now, Adam Turner. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's running. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Thunder are out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cannon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
So digging in now, Andrew Arellano. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Franchise. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Esparza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Two out with the man at first. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Omar Valido would be next. And the 3-1 drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground at third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mick Cummings.
The catcher, Mick Cummings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race.
Conway.
So coming to the plate, Jerry Conway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Rolando Valido, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, Alton Kramer, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over, and the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tennessee is out in front here, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Valido. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Law.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Law. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
Now at the plate, Randall Mad Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brian Stokes. The pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Chet Tierney, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Prior to the 0-2, will move to first, and he's back easily. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Bull Jr. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Here's another 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in, Devin Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0 count. The pitch. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tiny Ryan.
Leading off for Tennessee, the third baseman, Tiny Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, J.J. Zemecki. 1-0 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is fastball taken high for a ball. Brian Cannon will be next. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Andrew Arellano. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Scott Franchise. He's ready. Here's the first offering. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Men on third with 2 down. Right side hit hard. A dive and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tennessee is on top here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Adam Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Yeah, that's what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Mick Cummings will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Bounces to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary
Lang will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Rolando.
Riding in once again, Rolando Valido, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Hansen will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Ready now, Corey Esparza.
Leading off for the Thunder, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Hansen, a 27-year-old. He's in his third season as a major league player. Here's the 2-1 home. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Popped him up. Cummings is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
So striding in, Omar Valido. First pitch on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. Stokes in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Stokes has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bo Law.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Law. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Alton Kramer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Standing in, Brian Stokes. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The next 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Chet Tierney. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Arellano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
Randall Mad Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tiny Ryan.
At the plate, Tiny Ryan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.J. Zemecki.
Ready for another shot now, J.J. Zemecki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the veteran outfielder, Bull Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
So stepping in, Devin Myers. from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Adam Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Two out, nobody on. That one's in there. 3-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, Mick Cummings, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Two out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Cannon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Into the box, Andrew Arellano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. The second for one on the first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Ready once again, Scott Franchise. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Terrell Dunbar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. In front of it, strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Ryan Greenberg is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ryan Greenberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rolando Valido, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throw over to first, back in standing. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batter, shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Stepping up now, Alton Kramer. He's set, here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now back, first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Stokes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line drive base hit. Dunbar rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Tierney.
Stepping in now, Chet Tierney as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Standing in now, Bo Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's 1-2. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Thunder lead this one 2-1. Angelo Love enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Corey Esparza. From the stretch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
At the plate, Omar Valido. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Shoots this one over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Bo Law. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go down without a whimper here. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Tennessee is out in front 2-1. Guy Heaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Evan Myers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
So now to the plate, Adam Turner. Ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Mick Cummings, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. That's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now.
No strike.
taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Will Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hernandez.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Law will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Rolando.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Rolando Valido, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Digging in once again, Alton Kramer. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Thunder have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tennessee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. J.J. Zemecki notches his 3rd win of the year. Guy Eaton records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.